All right, so the game just started, and the visitors are bringing it down the court. You can see the Pink Goats Academy. It was just stripped by Kyla Cook. It would a dime over to Zaza, and that was 2 points. Kyla Cook is a senior from Cedar Hill High School, and she's looking to play further her career in basketball. She's my daughter also, and now they're playing. They're pressing as they come up. This is the second game of this tournament, and that's Jasmine playing defense. And I'm sorry for the camera, that's me, and I'm just learning this. What did they call? Um, oh, one of the players had an earring in her ear. So now we're gonna have to wait until they bring a sub in. So again, Pink Goats Academy out of Glen Heights. This team has had a little bit of struggle, a lot of hurt players this AAU season. All right, so now they're defending the ball, and Kyla got the rebound. She's running up the court. Kyla just got over an injury to her knee, and she is working for a position on the Cedar Hill High School basketball team and working hard. That shot was taken by a senior from Red Oak, Josh. But there she goes. She went in the paint. She just gave that to Jasmine, and also another senior from Cedar Hill High School. And Jazz really wasn't a basketball player, but I coached her and my daughter and a couple of other players on C4 basketball for 2 years. And it was important for me to get Jazz. So I had my assistant coach, Kyla's father at the time, Kyla's father, uh, ask her father to play. And she has definitely stepped up that game. As you can see there, playing defense and rebound by Jazz, hands off to Kyla. And Kyla, oh my gosh, shoots it down the court. And there was another dime to Zaza. Yes, timeout, the other team. All right, the game is starting again. And you can see Kyla playing defense. She's working on the angles and making sure she's reading it right. She got the foul, but I like the intensity that she's coming, especially since she's been out of commission for a little while, just working out, but not playing a lot of games. Another pass inside and a 3-pointer from senior Josh from Red Oak, Jocelyn. All right, all right, slow camera movement. We're gonna get that camera operator. 2 points for the other team. That was pretty nice. All right, Kyla's bringing it up the court. Kind of lost a little bit of control there, but was able to hand it off. That easy layup was kind of missed by Joss, but that's what comes with it. Let's go in the opposite direction now. Who this camera person? Traveling Pink Goat's ball. Now, this year we had to cancel our trip to Vegas. Uh-oh, inbound pass to Kyla. Kyla gets two. Good job. We had to cancel our trip to Las Vegas because we had so many injured players, and we had to pick up a few for this tournament. But okay, Kyla. Kyla came in and knocked it out of bounds. Just got to stay ready. Again, number 12 is Jazz from Cedar Hill High School. She's a senior, class of 26. All right, defense. I think that was a foul on Aaliyah. Aaliyah the little number 12. She is actually an eighth grader. Um, from Red Oak. Foul under the basket. Now they're gonna get down the court. Yeah, Aaliyah's a eighth grader. She's class of 30, but she's hanging with these old heads. Giving back, give. All right, passing. Good pass to Jazz. Jazz got called for three. Was that a 3 second violation? Oh no, that was a foul. All right. And now this vet gets called with jewelry on. We got to do better. She had a necklace like she's playing football. They're calling for the ball, but they're not looking up. You got to look up. Keep moving. Everybody's moving without the ball. Good job. That was 3 seconds because they were holding the ball too long. Again, this is my first time ever doing this. I just don't like my game voice because I be acting a fool. So there's that. Cameraman, in and out, and go. Oops. No basket. Jump ball. I don't know what's up with these new age sneakers, but what I notice is that they do not stay tied. Like I don't get it. I've never seen so many kids have to tie their sneakers. Or maybe they just don't know how to tie 'em. Maybe I need to revisit that with mine. All right. Other team is passing it, bringing it in. Basket. Yeah. When that young lady shot, she was going to make it a lot of the time. All right. Kyla has the ball, bringing it down court. A lot of dribbling. Rebound by Jazz. Up. Ugh. And she got her own. She got a me bound. Okay, Jazz. Okay, Kyla. She lost it. Yeah. I think that was probably her first or second turnover thus far, which is really good for her. She is really working on that because it's important for her to develop the confidence to go. Faith got hit in the nose. So Faith is also an eighth grader, and like I said, we had a lot of injuries, so we had to pull some of the babies up from the 14U team to be on this one. So them some great basketball players. Good stop. Come on. Good job, Kyla. Sorry, that's my baby. Good job. She's mini and mighty, is what I call her. Of course, I video these. I have tons of them, and sometimes I take voice out because I act crazy in games. But uh-oh. Okay, Jazz. Okay, Jazz. Stand there. Good job again. Good job again. What we're trying to develop, these girls on is that basketball IQ. You know where they're going to be. Like you know that they're going to be passing the ball. You got to go and get it while it's in the air. Don't sit there and wait. Like good job covering. Oh, that's my baby. All right, and lay up and in. Good job. Another turnover by the other team, and we're just taking advantage of it. I don't even know what the score is because it really doesn't matter. The point of this is to get better. Out of bounds, Black. And look at this referee. He shoots the ball. Now my baby got to go and get it. Like she hasn't been running up and down the court. She has not sat the whole game. Oh, I guess it's still first half, but I know she didn't sit the whole game. She played the entire game. Uh oh. Between the legs again. Okay, okay. Dime out. Oh, oh. Come on, handles. We need to see more of that from her. She has it. I know she knows how to do it. It's building confidence. Let's go. Uh oh, sorry, that cameraman again. It's still first half. It's a running clock of 18 minutes. And they typically stop it in the second half, about 2 to 3 minutes left in the game, depending upon what the score. If it's a blowout, mercy rule. All right, Kyla got the ball. She is directing them. She's telling them what to do. Get in. All right, good pass to Jazz. Jazz got caught up. Move. One thing they got to keep doing is moving when they don't have the ball. They're just standing there looking like they're a spectator. Basketball is not a spectator sport. All right, they're subbing in Faith and one of the other babies. She joined the team a little later, so Jazz is trying to get it again. We did a bunch. And what okay, Kyla's at the top of the key. She's about to bounce pass to Jazz. Jazz gave it back. Oh! Did y'all see that? Oh, that was pretty nice. That was nice. Okay, defense. Okay, defense. That's all right. Good hustle. Gotta stay hungry. I wish I had a replay button. I'm gonna have to make a clip out of that because that was pretty nice. Zoom in a little. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, I don't know what's happening. We're gonna get that. Okay, defense. Don't let it run past you. Good job. I'm a little biased. Yes. Oh, okay. Kyla was there for the follow up, rebound, and the basket. I don't even know how many points she has. I think right now she's probably about 6, 8, maybe. Again, it's not the points; it's the game right now. Okay, she got it back in bounds because she wasn't gonna be able to control it. And Jazz missed that, but that's hustle is priceless. Ooh, camera person. Watching a game. She almost got it. Defense almost took that ball because Faith wasn't watching it. Kyla sets the pick. Faith goes around, gives it back to Kyla. Kyla bounces past and just put that somewhere that it wasn't supposed to be. Ball's back out the top. Zah has it. Now it's over to Faith. Faith is going in and gets the basket. A little bit of standing around and spectating. Nope. Okay, that was a foul on Kyla. Kyla's running with, and Kyla needs to put a different angle on. She's getting better at that. You can tell in this game. Improvement is always key. Okay, Zah. Okay, good job. Pink Goat's ball. Over to Faith. Move out the way. Move out the way. Good job. Jazz was doing a little bit of ballet. She was on her tippy toes trying to get that ball in, but it was out of bounds. Rebound. Kyla got another rebound. Control it. Where's this camera person doing? She was fouled. Uh oh. Well, that's a lot of wrinkles in that hand. Turn over. All right, defense. Faith up there. Kyla's with her. Okay, Jazz is back down court. Good moving, Jazz. Stay with. Good job, Jazz. Good job. Jazz with the steal, but she couldn't control it. It happens. I'm going to send her this video. Good defense. Good job. Sorry, I'm supposed to be commentating, but I'm coaching from the from the screen. Gonna do this. Let's come on, get this ball in. Again, it's an 18-minute half. All right. Deflection again, 2 times. Kyla, good job. It's 18-minute halves, running clock. It only stops on timeouts. All right, they got the ball in. But oh, she missed that one. All right, they gave the Faith. Faith is bringing it up. Kyla got in, and Kyla shoots. Three, baby. Buckets. Buckets. All right, back on defense. We're not going to be able to see for a minute. Young man Spencer, Jazz's brother, standing there. All right, so this is the beginning of halftime. I mean, this is second half. Faith has it. Faith gave it to Kyla. Kyla missed. And who got the rebound? I can't tell. Zah had the rebound. That was a lot going on right there. All right, inbound. Stolen by Faith. Faith made the basket, but the ref called double dribble. Kind of knew he was going to do that, but she was not pleased at that moment. Now remember, Faith is going into the 8th grade. She's going to be really awesome. I'm sorry, Faith is going into ninth grade. Faith is a ninth grader, class of 29, not class of 30. I stand corrected. Kyla's playing defense. She kind of lucked out on that one, but that's okay. That's good. Look at her hustling. Look at her hustling. Look at her hustling. Pass in. Look at the refs. Look at the refs. Refs just be waiting for somebody to get hurt. Yes. Timeout. All right. So we're beginning again. All right, so ooh, Kyla got called for a foul again. I think that's number three right now. What? All right, rebound, rebound. That's Faith. Faith's bringing it down. Uh, not yet. Jazz is right there. What did they call? That was a double dribble, actually. All right, inbound. Za. Za to Jazz. Jazz for two. That was nice. There goes that defense again. Threw it away. Pink Goat's ball. All right, Kyla inbounded the ball. Ooh. Kyla, Josh. Josh for two. All right, defense. Okay, Jazz. Staying with a good job on defense. Uh-oh. Rebound. Foul. Yeah, this is the second half. This is a blowout. I can't even. I mean, if you looked really hard or zoomed in, you could probably see the score. As I said earlier, this is the first game the Pink Goats 17U team has had um, in a little while due to injuries. I guess I did not press play a couple of times. Oh, my phone died, and I had to switch phones. So, new phone. All right, deflection by Faith. All right, deflection again by Leah. Josh hands off to Leah. Ugh, Leah misses it. Black, but they called a foul. All right, let's make this. Remember, she's class of 30. So I have a little saying that I say. Obviously, it's a saying, but I say a kiss is better than a miss, meaning kiss it off the backboard if by chance you're going to not have enough strength to get it to the backboard. Like, hit the backboard. Hit the backboard. That time it went in, and she didn't have to kiss it off the backboard. Kyla's directing traffic on defense. Angle. Good, good. Gosh, she traveled. She traveled, and the other team scored. That's probably the first basket in a little while. Kyla got the ball and she is going to bring it up court. Same way. Same way. She was going fast, but it was deflected, so no turnover. Faith, inbound pass. She needs to give it to Josh right now. Give it to her. She's going to give it back. Put it up. And three. Give. You get it back. Good defense. Faith. Uh oh. Uh oh. What's that call? There's a foul on. I can't see. One thing with me as a coach is I always want a player or the ref stop the game and start it over. Like she has to throw the ball in. Are you anticipating that pass? Go get the ball. Just get the ball. Oh, nice pass. Blocked. They missed it. Then they got another basket. All right, Leah. Back court. Back court. Okay. Air ball rebound by Joss. Kyla's running. Joss puts it up. Miss. And the young lady ran into the wall. And Aaliyah got it in. And two. Now I'm gonna play defense. Let's see. Yeah. Go get it. All right. Oh, turn. Okay, Kyla. Good teamwork. Good teamwork. One thing I like about this is that no team gives up. Everybody's playing the entire game, and the other team is playing. No matter what the score is, they're playing. Faith to three. Nope. Can't see. So, so this is my problem with some of these refs. They wait forever to call a foul or a jump ball or whatever, and they're gonna get these girls hurt. That's my baby that was in the middle of that. They just think it's like good TV watching girls wrestle or something. I don't know. Really weird to me. Blow the whistle. And bound to Joss. Josh should have just put it up. I don't know what she thought she was doing. All right. Stolen by Joss and turned over by Joss. It's all right. Other team rebound. Ooh, Kyla kicked it to Josh. Josh kicked it to Za. Another two. Kyla's going to get it. Kyla got it and hit it, and who's that? Josh took over it, or Jazz? That was Josh. As you can see, I'm not made for color commentary. I am tired of talking. And game's almost over because it's over 40 points. So they're going to call it in just a moment. All right, so if you made it to the end, guys, I do appreciate you watching this. I'm going to try to get better at it. So people who watch this won't hear the mommy truly in me from the stands. I don't talk about other people's kids. I talk about mine a lot, and I coach. So that can be uncomfortable to listen to. This is probably a little less abrasive. And they're about to blow the whistle. Game over. All right. Thanks for listening. Oh, I know they're about to blow the whistle. There we go. Game over. Have a good one.